What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel, y'all. It's your boy Chevy, man. I'm back with another video, man. I need y'all to stay tuned. Make sure y'all watch the entire video. Today, we unboxing the Roto-Fab Big Gulp air intake, and we finna go ahead and install it on this thing today, man. So, without further ado, I'm not gonna hold y'all up. Let's get this stock air intake off of here. As you can see, everything's still stock with the ZL1, but we about to change that today. So this big old thing's got to come off of here. It's a few screws that got to come off first. We need to take this off, and then this just pulls straight up out of here, so I can just yank this off. But let's go ahead and unscrew this, and then we'll get to it. Let me mount y'all up. Be right back. All right, y'all. So first thing we got to do, we got to crack this box open. This Roto-Fab in here. Got a little dust on it because it's been sitting in the garage for about a month or two. So, I'm gonna do this unboxing. See all we got up in here. You know what I'm saying? Come with a cool little instructions. You want to add vinyl graphics on here, GT, RT, all that. We ain't doing all that stuff, so we don't need none of that. All right. Probably gonna be the actual box, air box. Yep. This is the air intake box. It's kind of heavy. It's got some weight on it. That's a big hole. I don't know if y'all can see me. That's a big hole though. But yeah, we got the Roto-Fab, the Big Gulp series. So we're gonna get some huge air inflow upgrades to that. So it comes with some screws they provided from Roto-Fab. Alright. Whole assembly here. As y'all can see. Little elbow right there. This thing is huge. Big. Yeah, we're gonna get a good improvement with that. Alright, y'all, so I'm gonna go ahead and put this rubber grip on here first before I get started taking anything off. So all this will already be done. And this could be one step already out of the way. Alright, so I'm not really going into like too crazy of a detail, but you got to take off this sensor over here on the left side, and then we got to take off the mouth sensor right here. It's a little click button behind it. If you listen, you heard it click. You pull that out. Oh, you got to loosen it up first. I'm tripping. This is alum's head. So, and then there's another clip right here that's actually connected to the mouth sensor. So you definitely want to take that off. Let's see. This should just come off of there though. There you go. It's just hard to pull that shit off of there. Alright, so I already loosened this up. And there's a clip down here that you need to use a pry tool for. It's down here, way down here in the corner. So you gotta pry that loose before you pull this box up out of here. So I got everything off that I need off. Let's see. Let me loosen this up a little bit more. I was driving earlier, so it's still like a little hot, but it's not that bad. Alright, I got everything else off. So now this should just be able to pull straight up out of here. There we go. Alright, all the sensors off. We're good to go. There go our air box. So now we're gonna change this sucker out with the Roto-Fab. Alright, so first thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take the Roto-Fab box, cold air intake. I gotta get that new mouth sensor put on there, and then we should be rocking and rolling. Y'all give me a second. Alright, y'all, so we gotta take the old mouth sensor off the old air intake, and now we gotta install it on the Roto-Fab. Roto-Fab put their own screws in there so we don't strip theirs. We're not gonna reuse the old screws on here. All right, so make sure y'all don't skip that step. Alright y'all, so unfortunately I have lost daylight, so I'm gonna have to read these directions with a flashlight and put the rest of this stuff together. I just gotta put the elbow on and get all the rest of this stuff on, so we go from there, man. Hey, y'all, I'm not gonna lie. I had to go to YouTube and look at Faye's tech video real quick because them instructions is not in plain English. I don't know who wrote them, but those are the worst instructions I ever read in my life. It's telling me about some numbered pieces, and the pieces is not numbered on the plastic packaging, none of that. Roto-Fab, thumbs down on that, bro. So now I got the intake box put together, and I prematurely put the elbow on here because I was having trouble even putting it on. So I didn't see myself trying to actually install this sucker on here after the fact. So all my grommet pieces are intact, so I don't have to worry about those. So I just gotta mainly make sure I hit all three here. I already then clamped my hoses to my AC line. That's out of the way. I just gotta line up this vacuum hose on here because when I took my vacuum hose loose, the spigot or the spout stayed inside of the hose. So that's one thing that I didn't have to worry about. So now I just gotta line up these grommets here, making sure I'm hitting my stuff right. I didn't tighten this elbow down just in case I need to take it off. So that's one thing I didn't do. And I know he was saying something about put a towel right here to make sure you don't scratch up the holes. I'm not overly concerned about that too much, so I'm pretty cool with that. This grommet is lined up. This one is off. That one is right where it's supposed to be. So now, guys, I am going to figure out how I'm going to get this hose installed on here. That's one thing that's going to trouble me because it doesn't stick out like the last one. So that's going to be the kicker. Alright. Okay. Let me go back to YouTube, y'all. Alright, so y'all can see I finally got this air intake in here. The only hard part for me was like getting this rubber to fit on these hoses, these elbows. That was my only difficult part. So I had to do all that off camera because I needed both my hands, and it was just like extremely frustrating. So I got everything back on here. The elbows connected. All the coupler rings is on here. The vacuum hose is on. So now we just gotta connect the math sensor back, which I just did. Yeah. So that's cool. Now all we gotta do is put the filter on here. That's it. So without further ado, let's Get this sucker on here. Get it crunk up. Oh shit, I'm about to break it already. Alright. So let's get this sucker on here and see how it sounds. Once we get it crunk up. Alright. I don't think there's no particular way to do this, but just go for it. Alright. Air filter is on. Alright, we're just gonna tighten it on down. Why I keep getting hung up? Come on now. Come on now, dude. You're doing too much, man. Just tighten up for me. You're doing extremely too much. I didn't think this process was actually gonna take me that long, y'all. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's been a good hour. And it really only shit took me about like 20 minutes max. So I wanted to put together a video for y'all under 5 minutes showing y'all how to do it, but I came into some headaches and bumps in the road along the way. That's good and tight. It's snug in here, so. Alright, everything's connected. Let me double check. It's down good enough. Alright. Everything's tight in here. Map sensor is good. Vacuum hose is good. It's not blocking anything. It's not hitting the fan. Only thing I gotta do is take out these 2 screws right here that they suggested. So it'll close flush once I close the hood. So what are those? Take those 2 out, and then we're gonna crank it up and start it. But don't forget to take screws out the hood. That's specifically for ZL1s, they said. So let's crank it up and see how that sounds. Let's go. Alright, crunk up fine. Let me just look at everything. Make sure we good. That'd be cool. Let me call my wife out here to hit it for me real quick. Alright, so we're gonna see if we got a wider louder whine. We're gonna see if it actually works. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Hit it again. Oh yeah, y'all hear that thing? One more time. Oh yeah, she breathing now. We good. Good money. Yes, sir. Alright, y'all, so y'all heard it, man. It's whining. I'm finna put this up on Instagram real quick. Instagram, I got it before y'all did, so y'all wanna see what's going on behind the scenes, make sure y'all tap in on Instagram. Chevy Shouter. Yeah. Like I said, man, it's not that difficult to install, man. It's just I ran into a few things, so it just was a few little headaches along the way. Other than that, it's a simple process. Shouldn't take you no more than 20 minutes at the most. And yeah, the only hard thing was just getting the elbows to fit in these rubber hoses. And when I started trying to get that vacuum hose up out of there, that was a headache because I didn't want to break nothing. So But after that, it's pretty simple, y'all. It wasn't nothing too much major. But yeah, we got it on there. Y'all heard them whines, so now y'all can look forward to more content, man. More. More content on the way, man. Next thing up, I gotta put the light on here, my LED logo. And then we'll work out, figure out where we're gonna go next with some more performance mods. I wanna go ahead and install my muffler systems, get some exhaust, some headers. All that's probably gonna be next. Cause what else I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do some stuff in the interior, like I said, but I don't know what I wanna do first, aesthetics or performance. I really wanna do performance mods more than anything, so, but I want one shop to put their hands on my car. I don't wanna really jump the gun like that. But we'll see, man. I'm getting anxious. I done had this car for so long. It's time to start working with it and getting it going. I was with my boys from Turks and Caicos yesterday out there with Corey, Chopper, and his bro. And they told me from their mouth, they was like, yeah, this gonna add about 10 to 15 horsepower just putting a cold air intake on there, which I already heard and I already knew, so. But just this little, I'm ready to get out here and drive and actually see if I can tell the difference from the airflow. So we're gonna see. Especially when you throw them headers on there, it's really gonna be just sucking air and getting up through there, man. But yeah, I'm happy now, yeah. I'm happy. So let the building process begin, man. We got the car wrap, we got the car tinted. Yeah, it's coming along, man. I couldn't be more happier, y'all. I'm ecstatic, man. I'm real happy with this car. The way that the wrap turned out is just magnificent. Now, on to the next. So, I appreciate y'all for watching the entire video. If you stayed tuned and watched the whole entire thing, I appreciate y'all. Y'all make sure y'all stay tuned by hitting subscribe. Tap in with your boy, man. More videos to come. It's your boy Chevy Shouter. I'm out until y'all see y'all in the next video. If y'all like this DJI camera quality, y'all make sure y'all tell me, hey man, hey, I'm messing with a new quality. It's my creator's bag. Oh, my mic. But yeah, so when you get the creators combo, you get this bag with all types of goodies in here. So I'm gonna tell y'all, I'm gonna keep pushing it, man. Y'all make sure y'all get y'all one of these cameras. They inexpensive. If you're trying to buy one, you want to upgrade your camera quality, this the way to go. DJI Osmo Pocket 3 Creator Combo. Can't go wrong.